All right, it is Saturday, February 14th. Kit and I are about to head up to the Midwinter Bluegrass Festival in North Glen to pick up a Lloyd Loar signed Gibson F5 Mandolin. We don't know the date, we don't know the serial number, so it's going to be a bit of a surprise. We're also going to get an H5 mandola as well. So wish us luck.
Check out 8-stringers, wonderful 8-stringers, cosmic 8-stringers, mandolins and mandolas. Is there enough numbers here?
There should be.
We're going to get to the end, we'll say 133. We'll go, oh no.
It's a hotel, it's all big circles.
Can I peek? Can I peek?
Mandola.
Oh. Dang.
That's a better lighting.
I love mandolas. I like them better because I'm not much of a player. Cool. Strings look pretty old.
Oh, they're ancient. And the strings were down when there was no tension on it.
Well, the top looks great.
This has been refinished. This was refinished in the 20s.
Yeah, but the top is just perfect.
It's a perfect thing. And here's all the stuff from Gruen. You know, all the certifications and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if these things have trouble, they sink, and so these two surfaces are not parallel, but they're perfect on this. Got 110 years, 100 years old.
Yeah, it's 24, man. 101 years old.
Is it late 24 or lower period 24?
I think it's a March 24.
Okay, cool.
It says the date's on that letter right there.
Sweet.
Is that the what?
Well, that's the same cases. I mean, they changed hands so much, but
I still got my original case.
A bunch of these were under a bed, I'm sure, for a while, so that's part of that.
Mine was in an attic. And mine was a complete virgin. I put the first scratch, it was all right.
Whoa.
Here's this.
It's moving.
This is a very typical 23 to me. Very typical 23. BT 23.
couple days later, I have made it successfully back to the Pickn Parlor. We got this thing all cleaned up and restrung and ready for show and tell, if you will. It is a January 5th, 1923 Lloyd Loar signed Gibson F5. It is in really nice shape, although the top and back have been refinished probably before World War II or maybe during World War II by what we think is a violin maker. This amazing sunburst on the back with a really nice flame maple on it too, as well as a really good sort of 20s style sunburst on the top. Whoever did it did a very good job. It still has that hand-rubbed look like you expect from Lloyd Loar signed mandolins. This is the fourth or fifth batch of Lloyd Loar signed F5s. There was a couple a little before this. In June of 1922 was when the first one was, somewhere around there. And there was one that is known to have existed, and then there is the Loar that everybody thinks of as the first Loar, which was really badly smashed in and repaired by Steve Gilchrist. This one is, once they had established a lot more things about the instrument. Although interestingly enough, this one still has an F4 tailpiece cover as opposed to the smaller font F5 cover. And it also has the F4 style tuners on it with a more outward angle of tuners. So it was still sort of in the prototyping phase. And they're the handle style tuners with the sort of fluted tops on them. It has a replacement fingerboard on it currently, although we have the original in the original case, which is nice. Overall, it's just in great shape. And then we have this beauty. This is 1924, a nice H5 mandola. These are really, really cool to come across. You rarely see them, especially in this condition. Refinished by Gibson sometime in the late 1920s, so it's got the sort of dark sunburst lacquer finish. Really nice tuners, really nice neck. It's got just a deep... chocolate brown sound. This is really exemplary of what 1924 Lloyd Loar signed instruments tend to be anyway. Great condition. What you want to do, Ernie?
Oh, let's do, Jerusalem.
Oh. You take it. This is the one I just took in my hands. Is a February 18th, 1924. Correct? Lloyd Loar signed Gibson F5. I believe original finish. They had the darker sunburst by early 24. This one is not the original finish. This has been refinished, but this is sort of exemplary of those mid 24, early to mid 24 Loars. New fingerboard by Len Dudenbostel, as does that actually. And this is owned by a gentleman who's here. Really, really nice mandolin. This is a January 5th, 1923 Lloyd Loar signed Gibson F5 mandolin. Really nice back on that. Yeah. Refinished top and back sometime in the mid 1940s by, we think, a violin builder.
Pre-44.
Yeah, pre-44. It's also got a new fretboard by Len Dudenbostel, and it's pretty exemplary of what the early to mid 23s sound like. You want to do?
Do mandolas.